Hey guys, this is Spartan101 here. So, it's been a while. So, this is update 3.0. So, if you guys are wondering why I haven't uploaded within like 1 or 2 weeks, that's because I've literally moved out of the old place I used to live and moved to a new place. It's still not not finished yet. Still got some stuff to do, and hopefully it get done probably by the end of this month, or probably a bit longer. So hopefully it'll end this month coming. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a reason why I took like a long break off of making videos. So I hope you understand that. And also I am going to make a bit of discussion slash a bit rant-ish, because there is some issues that people are encountering for Halo MCC, so that's what I'm going to talk about ish, and also the Killing Floor 2 update that I haven't done, but I am going to release it soon, so even though I'm late for the party on that one. So let's talk about the MCC. So players are still encountered that leaving matchmaking system problem, and it really is kind of a bit fucking annoying. But the only way you have to do it is you got to submit a ticket just to let 343 be aware of. So hopefully it would really help you guys out. If not, then you just really got to put it on Twitter or anything else like that. Just to show, and just to show evidence that you are going to have this problem. So thankfully for me, I no longer have that problem, but there are people are going to have the problem. And also there has been problems as well. Another problem. So a huge return of AFK boosters. Yeah, there has been a lot of AFK boosters out there. I played MCC and I lost like 6 or 7 matches in a row, and they were AFK players on my team, and I'm just like, why these guys ain't banned yet? Because they haven't moved throughout the entire match. They haven't like died once, and I'm really confused and questioning 343's why the fuck are these guys not banned, and you're only banning the players that quit matches, and it honestly doesn't make fucking sense on that. Just having AFKers going scot-free, and having like players that quit matches gets a punishment for no fucking reason. I just don't understand why that shit has to happen. And also there's been awareness that there are hackers as well that is going on MCC and ruining fucking multiplayer. Because there's been high level activity on Reach's multiplayer and Halo 3's multiplayer, I believe. Because those are probably the only 2 games that has been hacked lately. Because I just don't understand why 343 is not addressing these issues and not literally finding these players and banning them. And I'm also kind of blame a bit of the community, because they are more focused on the fucking quitters, and the quitters is not that much of a fucking problem, because the only way to solve that problem is literally have join session in progress in the game. Because if you played any other game, you would know that if that fucking quitters really doesn't even fucking matter. So it's understandable for the MCC, but at the same time, join session in progress, it solves the problem. But they are more focused on fucking quitters and not the fucking AFK boosters and fucking hackers, because they are just running wild. They are fucking annoying, and thankfully for me, I didn't encounter hackers, just AFK boosters, and it's costing me matches. And if I'm trying to do challenges, I'm gonna lose so many fucking times, and literally begging for free to put me on a team that doesn't have fucking AFKers. Because it just pisses me off when I'm trying to have a good time playing the game, and all I get when I first play it is fucking AFKers. Just one player or two players that are just not playing the fucking game, and it just really fucking pisses me off. Because this is the reason. This is the reason why I fucking hate going online, because it's just makes the game so fucking boring, so fucking lame, and you're just gonna lose every single time, or because players just don't play the game properly, or they just either don't understand it because they're noobs. But I played a lot of players, and they were high ranks, and they just literally act like idiots because they're not on recruit. They're literally either on colonel or general, even though they're like tier 11, which is they still play the game, and they're supposed to be like good at it. They're not supposed to be like brainless morons. But I'm a good player for MCC, and I'm always getting picked on the worst team ever, and I just don't understand why that has to happen. So I really wish Triple Free could literally fix that garbage, because it's just really ain't that good. Because I just understand why a good player like me that does play the game well and knows nearly everything about the game, and just being put onto AFKers that are just not playing the game, and having players that are just literally acting like dumbasses that just don't understand how to play the game, even though they are like high ranks, which is kind of a bit ridiculous. So yeah, that's my kind of bit of a rant and a bit of an issue for MCC. So I really hope Free can fix that. So yeah. Also for Killing Floor 2's update, I'm very late for that, but I am going to make a video of it with my thoughts and opinions on it, what I recommend to buy or recommend to not buy, because there are two brand new weapons and two copy and pasted weapons, but honestly it's more like three copy and pasted weapons and just one brand new one. So yeah, I love the Killing Floor 2's update. It is pretty fucking good, and I really enjoy it so much. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that. And also, I'm also going to talk about is probably one or two games that I'm definitely going to get. So there are people complain about Aliens Fireteam Elite, which it really looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good, even though it's an alpha and it's a bit of a trailer, and people already started to like rant on that game and just saying it's a piece of trash. It's gonna end up like the other game, and that was Aliens Colonial Marines, even though that game I never played that game, and I do heard that it said it's the most piece of shit game, and it felt a bit lazy because with the awful graphics, the AIs act like fucking idiots and all that shit. So people are like making an example out of that game, and I do agree, but at the same time, you could take a look at Alien Isolation, that it was a massive piece of a horror game. I played a little bit of it, because I'm not that much of a fan of horror games, but there are some horror games that I really do play. But yeah, you should take a look at Alien vs Predator 2010. It was a solid game. It wasn't that bad. I played it probably like 10 or 11 years later. It really was fucking good, but I didn't really have a chance to play multiplayer. So honestly, I do have faith that Aliens Fireteam Elite is going to be a great game, even though people are already judging the game too early. Because I do understand that other people are going to say it's going to be a good game, it's going to be a bad game, whatever their choices are, and I really can't argue with that. But you could argue about a game that is just on its alpha stage. I do understand that it's going to be bad, but if they could release like a public beta so we could test it, I would be in fucking line to download that beta and play it for myself. And honestly, I would record it and put it on YouTube to show you guys and see what my thoughts about it. And then I would buy the game and play it when it first launches and see how it turns out. Because it's too early to judge it. It's just way too early on that. Also, Far Cry 6, definitely getting that because I already pre-ordered mine. So I can't wait for that game to come out somewhere in October. I'm very excited for that game because it's been a while. Because people really didn't really like Far Cry 5 a lot. And same goes with New Dawn, which was supposed to be the DLC to Far Cry 5. But I like Far Cry 5. It really was kind of a bit fun to play if you want to mess around and shit once you've been the whole game. Just like any other Far Cry games. But still, with Far Cry 6, I think it would be pretty cool. Because I really hope we could drive tanks and just like blow shit up. I just really want that to be a thing. Just calling in a tank and just rolling down the streets and just literally blasting every single fucking enemy that I see. And also having that fucking alligator or crocodile to literally chomp some bitches up. It'd just be absolutely insane to fucking play. So yeah, definitely getting that game, and Aliens Fireteam Elite, definitely getting that. So yeah, that's all I'm probably going to have to say. So the video might be a bit long or a bit short. I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me a lot. And we are close to 200 subs. So yeah, once we get to 200 subs, I'm definitely going to make a 200 sub celebration video. So hope you guys will enjoy that, because it's going to be, once again, MCC, my armor, customizations, choices. That is going to be awesome. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy that. So as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye bye.